Hey everybody, I'm Steve Schulz and welcome to this week's edition of Reality Check. Now this week's topic is inviting. How do we get people off of our contact list and get them in front of the opportunity? Well, that's the difficult part, right? Because you just don't want to call somebody up and say, hey, I want to show you an opportunity to make some extra money. I want to show you an opportunity to improve your health conditions. It's like, no. People will back up and go, hey, they'll put their defenses up right away. When you create your contact list, you've got, hopefully hundreds of people that you want to get in front of this opportunity. Now, strategically, the easiest thing to do is to meet these people somewhere, okay? If you run into somebody at the grocery store, or you run into somebody at the gym or the beach or the park or the softball games or even on the golf course, and you can simply say, hey, let's get together. Let's get together and have lunch this week, or hey, let's get together and have coffee. And you set an appointment. You have said nothing about innovative nutrition. You've said nothing about an income opportunity. So when you go meet this person for lunch, for example, let's say that I ran into you downtown and I said, let's go have coffee, and you and I are going to meet for coffee tomorrow at 10 a.m. Well, at 10 a.m., I'm going to be at the coffee shop waiting for you. And I'm not going to have anything on the table. I'm not going to have any of my presentation material. I'm not going to have any products. I'm just going to sit there and have coffee with you, and we're going to have a normal conversation. But in my mind, I know that I'm going to ask questions that are going to lead me into inviting you to come and take a look at innovative nutrition. So when we sit down, we're going to talk about normal things. We're going to talk about, hey, how's your job going? How are the kids? How was your summer been? Did you go on any vacations? And what you're going to tell me is possibly, no, I really don't like my job. I'm spending too many hours at the office. And I'll ask about the kids and you'll say, man, they're growing up fast. One's a freshman and one's in 8th grade. And I'll say something like, man, have you ever thought about what it's going to cost to put these kids through college? And you may tell me, hey, I didn't even have a chance to go on vacation this year. Things were so busy at work, and my husband's, working double time, and you know what? We just didn't have time to go on vacation this summer. So what I'm doing is I'm collecting all of this information, and all we're doing is talking over coffee. And I'll get to a point and I'll say, hey, listen, if I could show you a way that you could create more free time for yourself, would you be interested? Or if I could show you a way to make a little extra money on the side of what you're currently doing that you could put away for the girls' college education, would you be interested? Now seriously, who says no to that? Everybody's going to say, well, yeah. Now, if you have time, then you can pull out your material and you can go through a presentation. But what I normally do is I'll say, hey, listen, I don't have time right now, but let's get together. Let's get together and I'll show you what I'm doing. My wife Colleen and I, we started our own business on the side of what we currently do. And you know what? It may or may not be for you, but we're having a lot of fun and we're making some money. And so it is a very non-threatening way to invite somebody to a business presentation. Just be a normal human being, have conversations that lead into, hey, can I get together with you and show you a way to make some extra money so you can buy a new car, you can buy the new boat. And listen, it's not because you want them to buy a new boat. They already told you that they want to buy a new boat or a new car or they want time freedom. So just listen to what people are saying. People love to talk about themselves. They will lay out the problems. Innovative is the solution. And all you want to do is simply invite them to look at Innovative as a solution to their problem. So guys, go out there and talk to as many people as you possibly can. The inviting will get very, very easy for you over the course of time.